Look, there's Phobos. We're almost there. Phobos has been on Mars for 1.5 years, ever since it collided with the comet. We've traveled in space for 9 whole months to retrieve it. And now, we've got to wait out this freak sandstorm.
You're telling me. Over a month in aerosynchronous orbit. I'm so bored I started weight training in the high G room. We've got food and supplies, but if this damn sandstorm doesn't let up, this is going to be one long mission. It's going to be mankind's most expensive picnic. We came, we saw a lot of sand, and conquered pretty much nothing.
That's not happening. Phobos has crucial data which could determine whether Mars was once home to life, or even civilization. We came all of this way, and I am not going to let some sandstorm get in the way.
The question of civilization has always been a top priority in the exploration of Mars. Catherine, you're the commander here. I'm behind you 100%.
Huh. Appreciated. Let's see what this situation... Do you know where Charlie is? You're going to have to contact Charlie and bring his position up on the map.
Roger. Let me rotate the map.
Charlie 3 reporting, Commander. Current conditions have remained unchanged for the last 10 minutes. The average wind speed is 25 meters per second. The maximum instantaneous wind speed is 80 meters per second. PM 2.5 index is over 640. Instantaneous local pollutant concentration is over 2800. Visibility is...
Atmospheric pressure here is 1/100th that of Earth. Even if gusts reach 60 meters per second, I think we can safely pull off a landing. If the atmosphere only has a minimal impact, we only need to worry about visibility and the G-force. Alright, listen up. I know conditions are a bit rough, but we should be fine as long as we can communicate with Charlie and Central.
Like I said, you're the commander. But it wouldn't hurt to see what the co-pilot thinks. After all, it's a matter of life and death.
I can't promise everything will go as planned, but we're all partners in this. You don't have to doubt me. You know I'm committed to this mission. I want to know, are you with me?
I'm feeling adventurous. All this Martian sightseeing is getting a bit repetitive.
Spoken like a true explorer of the stars. Simpson, begin preparation of the landing procedures for Impressa, please. Charlie 3, calculate the prime landing trajectory and give us climate updates. Co-pilot, T-minus 120 minutes.
Roger. On my way to the control center now.
The question of Phobos being an artificial satellite has always been a controversial issue among scientists. The Hubble Space Telescope only recently detected a comet on a collision course with Phobos and subsequently Mars. As a result, the Department of Space Science dispatched a retrieval team to locate the fragments of Phobos and discover if any civilization ever existed on Mars. The Carrier-class spacecraft Centra has traveled in outer space for 9 months, before finally arriving in an aerosynchronous orbit of Mars. However, a sudden sandstorm on Mars has halted the operation of the Mars landing craft Impressa. The crew of the Impressa have been in orbit for nearly a month. Centra dispatched an AI robot, Charlie 3, to investigate the environment on Mars 3 Sols. The sandstorm has forced the crew to use alternative resources like food, oxygen, and water on the spacecraft. Charlie 3 has just updated the weather report on Mars. Commander Catherine and the crew have decided to continue the mission and force a landing on Mars.
Impressive, this is your captain speaking. Thank you for choosing Centra Airways. The weather over Mars is slightly cloudy, with a temperature of minus 80 degrees
Simpson,
Celsius.
don't forget, everything is being recorded in the logbook.
Ah, come on, lighten up, Commander. Don't you miss those old airplane days?
Simpson, let's run those checks one more time before taking off.
Roger that. Centra, ready to cut power to Impressa. I need a status report before it happens, guys.
Got visuals on the dashboard. Oxygen, safety catch, fuel, all green. Co-pilot, everything okay on your side?
I need to run more checks.
All good. Just take your time. I'll run some checks. Got visuals on the dashboard. Oxygen, safety catch, fuel, all green. Co-pilot, everything okay on your side?
I need to run more checks.
All good. Just take your time. I'll run some checks. Got visuals on the dashboard. Oxygen, safety catch, fuel, all green. Co-pilot, everything okay on your side?
All green, Commander.
Simpson, Impressa here. Everything is normal.
Roger. Centra has cut the power supply to Impressa. Commander, let's do it. We're finally sending the Impressa down.
The Impressa's been waiting a year and a half for this. It finally gets to do its job.
Bon voyage and Godspeed.
Roger. Initiating detachment. Co-pilot, see anything unusual on the dash?
Yeah, let me check that. Something doesn't look right.
Huh? Which systems, co-pilot?
I think he's pulling your leg, Commander.
That's not funny, co-pilot. Roger. Initiating detachment. Co-pilot, see anything unusual on the dash?
All green, Commander.
Centra, release Impressa's lock latch.
Roger. The mechanical lock on the Impressa has been released.
Activate reverse thrust in T-minus 5 seconds. Reverse thrust in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deactivate thrust systems. Ready to activate propulsion engine. Co-pilot, please confirm status of heat control systems.
Temperature is holding at 25 degrees.
Roger. Propulsion systems all green. Go for departure. The Impressa is on its way to Mars. Simpson, we'll contact you when we reach the entry trajectory.
Good luck and Godspeed. I'll be waiting for the good news. See you all in a few souls.
We'll have this wrapped up in no time. Five years preparing for this journey, and 9 months in outer space just for this moment. You know, Mankind has been watching the Red Planet for hundreds of years. The human race feels drawn to this mysterious planet. We've spent decades building, experimenting, and competing just to get here. No matter the cost or the dangers, or even if it just turns out to be a desolate rock, mankind has this obsession with Mars. The journey to Mars is more like a pilgrimage, driving the human race to search its past for answers. Sorry, got a bit sentimental there. Co-pilot, we're about to enter orbit. Please confirm the orbital readings.
Entry angle -2. Overshoot tolerance ±3 degrees, Commander.
All right, adjusting entry trajectory. Prepare for some high Gs as we enter the atmosphere. Co-pilot, at this speed, be careful of redout. Before atmospheric entry, we'll need the aft auxiliary power for stabilization. Prepare to engage. This is Impressa. We have entered the atmosphere of Mars. Central, do you copy? It looks like the sandstorm's interfering with our communications. We haven't even exceeded the altitude of Mount Everest. I'm not sure it's enough to reach Charlie 3. It's not working. Activate the terrain radar. We're going to calculate the landing positions without help. The left engine is failing. Damn it. I've shut down the left engine. We're veering off trajectory, and with only one engine, I don't think we can stabilize. Fuel flow rate readings, now!
Fuel flow rate, 45%.
It's too low! Not enough thrust to carry the whole lander. The left engine is still burning up. Dust devils. High-speed cyclones with goddamn microscopic nanoparticles. Dust devils in a sandstorm. Great! These troublemakers are almost undetectable. It's just our luck to have found one today. The crossfeed! Fuel's leaking from the crossfeed pump. Shut it off! I'll activate the extinguishers. That was close. Co-pilot, how far off trajectory are we?
-17.
Looks like the magnetic field in the sandstorm is increasing the gravitational pull. We need to get the nose up. If we reach -20 degrees, we'll be at a stalling angle. Hang on, Impressa. We're almost there. We have to use the remaining fuel to stabilize the aircraft. I need more auxiliary power. Co-pilot, adjust power to 70%. course again. But we're not out of the woods yet. Did you hear that? I think Charlie 3 is trying to reach us.
No, I didn't hear anything.
The closer we are to the surface, the weaker the magnetic interference will be.
Press up. Charlie 3. Your left engine is seriously damaged from an excess of suspended particles from the static buildup.
Charlie, it can wait. We need some help here. Charlie 3, we're making a forced landing, away from the destination point. Scan for our life readings and come pick us up.
Yes, Commander. I will proceed to your location.
Co-pilot, this is serious. We're at 1,800 feet. What's our current velocity?
Airspeed 760 knots.
This is going to be it. I'm gonna need you to divert power for full reverse thrust. We need to stabilize the ship before we crash into Mars. Ready? Get ready for impact. Wait for my signal. Co-pilot. 3, 2, 1. Thrusters now! Co-pilot, the power's out. Watch your head.
Yes, Commander. Are you okay?
I think my headlamp's out. What about yours?
Mine's working fine.
Let's hope the cockpit door is still functional. We need to survey the damage to the lander. Unbelievable. Let's take a look around. I don't think we can fix this.
How are we going to get back?
going to need Centra to send the SS Rescue for us. I'm getting an alert. What's going on?
Let me take a look.
Huh? Weird. I had 96% when we left the lander, but now it's at 30%, and it's dropping fast. Co-pilot, can you see where the problem is? It's either the sensor or a leak somewhere.
Hold on. I think the oxygen regulator is damaged.
This is pretty bad. Head back to the Impressa with me. The backup unit should be there. Remove the life support unit. Okay, I only have 5% left. I need a replacement. Get it for me.
There you go.
Yeah, the systems are back to normal. Thank the Martian gods, huh? Okay, life support and thermal temperatures are back to normal. Thank you, co-pilot.
No problem, Commander. It's a good thing we didn't go too far.
The lander's seriously damaged, and the power supply is malfunctioning too. That's probably why Charlie can't reach us. Come on, let's activate the emergency power system.
Roger that. I'll take care of it.
Co-pilot, please turn the backup generator, Craig.
All right, that's much better.
Charlie 3 should have already pinpointed our location. Let's wait for him outside. I've patched into Impressa's comm system.
Commander, this is Charlie 3. Calculating optimal path to your location now. Please wait. Location confirmed. Coordinates 258777463, 12 kilometers away from the destination point. I will arrive with the evolution in 42 minutes.
It's good to hear your voice, Charlie 3. Charlie, please run a bioscan on us en route. It was a pretty rough landing.
Yes, Commander. I will report back after the results have been analyzed.
I'm sorry about that landing, co-pilot. At least the flight recorder's in one piece. Should have some pretty juicy details for HQ.
That wasn't your fault, Commander. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Hope I can still depend on you for the rest of the mission.
Behind you all the way, Commander.
Commander, I am approaching your location.
This location is close to the Phobos crash site. Our satellites could only give us an approximate location. Let me see. It looks like this is going to take a long time. I think we might as well choose a place to start.
I have marked out the possible locations of the fragments. Please check the glowing indicators on your HUD first.
Charlie 3, give me a report on our current location.
This is the heart of Arabia Terra on Mars. It is where the Impressa had planned to land.
I haven't found any fragments of Phobos. Exploration of this area has the lowest priority.
Commander, I have marked other possible locations as flashing indicators on your HUD. Please survey these locations.
That building looks like Vulcan 30. Charlie 3, debrief us on the Vulcan 30 base.
Vulcan 30 base is the first of its kind. A space habitat built back in 2030 for human exploration missions. It stores enough supplies and medical equipment for a team of 4 for up to 6 months.
Vulcan 30 base is a great milestone. Let's check elsewhere.
I will keep on marking out possible fragment locations on your displays, Commander. Please give these locations the highest priority.
According to our data, this is the most probable location of the Phobos fragments. It's been a while, though. Those Phobos fragments are probably long buried by now. Charlie, tell me, what do you think?
Commander, preliminary analysis shows a 90% chance that these rocks are not natural formations or native to Mars.
Look over there. The terrain appears elevated. It doesn't match our records of this area.
I think I've seen something like this in our database.
Analyzing. Please wait. Analysis complete. Commander, this terrain has never been documented. It may be one of the Phobos fragments.
Well then, co-pilot, let's go take a look.
I've got a feeling we'll find something here.
Charlie, stay here and record whatever you can of the terrain or any other local anomalies. Upload the new map. The folks back at the base are going to love it.
It seems to be some kind of fossil.
What is this?
Maybe it's some kind of pottery.
Cave is extraordinary. We need to take a closer look. Charlie 3, are you there? We're going to enter the cave. Please keep in radio contact.
Yes, Commander. I will bring the evolution to your location.
Okay, in we go. I wish I had a treasure map for this place. Let's look around. That stone pillar? It seems to house some sort of crystal. Check and see if there's a cutting torch in your backpack. Use it to burn away the rocks from around the crystal.
Yes. Is that you, Charlie 3?
Yes, Commander. I'm here. Reconnecting. I'm here. Report. The Commander and co-pilot have suffered neural damage. Recommended action. Leave the current area. Checking to see if this is a result of signal abnormalities.
Charlie, are you sure? I feel fine. Co-pilot?
I'm fine. Maybe it's just a bad signal, like Charlie 3 said.
Well, let's continue our investigation. We need to collect these artifacts. There's another one here. Please extract it. Co-pilot, did you see anything unusual?
I think I saw something.
Warning. Severe vital sign anomalies detected. Evacuate the area immediately. Repeat. You both registered severe vital sign anomalies. Please evacuate immediately.
Charlie 3, we're fine. There must be something wrong with the signal, or a malfunction somewhere. Please run your checks again.
Commander, my data shows serious neural damage. Immediate examination and treatment are needed. Please evacuate the area now.
Huh. Charlie 3, I'd be in a coma if I had any neural damage, right? Co-pilot, extract one more crystal, then rendezvous with Charlie 3. We may need to run a system check on Charlie to see if anything is wrong.
Understood, but we need to be cautious.
We'll leave once we get this last crystal. Hurry up.
I saw something, but I don't know what.
We need to go, now!
Warning. Severe vital sign anomalies detected. Neural damage has escalated to life-threatening levels. Evacuate the area at once. Evacuate, 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 evacuate.
Come on, let's go! God.
Commander, are you seeing this? Tell me I'm not the only one.
Yes, I'm seeing it.
Commander, please head to Vulcan 30 base for immediate treatment.
Charlie 3, give me a detailed assessment of our vital signs.
My data indicates an unknown signal source is hacking into your neural systems.
Co-pilot, are you all right?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Those crystals, the Phobos fragments, could they be the source of these visions? Are we looking into the distant past of Mars?
What sort of technology is this?
I'm not sure how long these visions will last. I don't feel any physical damage. We can get treatment later. But I want to learn as much as I can while these visions last. This could be a life-threatening situation. Co-pilot, are you with me?
Absolutely.
I knew I could count on you. Let's go back to the evolution. A Martian fruit tree. Let's go pick some fruit.
Clear as day, Commander?
Can you understand them? What are they saying?
Perhaps they want food?
Well, let's go find some Martian grub for them. Oh, this doesn't seem to be what they want. I guess this is what they wanted. I guess this is what they wanted. I guess this is what they wanted. Trying to tell us.
Let's take the evolution over there.
Co-pilot, can you hear me? Repeat, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Floating above a green planet. My God. Co-pilot, where are you?
I see some sort of crystal pillar and some stairs.
Charlie, are you there? Repeat, Charlie, please respond.
Commander, you both register serious neural damage. I have taken control of the evolution. I am bringing you back to Vulcan 36 for immediate treatment.
Negative. Wait, I need to know what happens next. Co-pilot, where are you? What do you see now?
I see a stone pillar with some sort of mechanism, like a puzzle. It's almost as if the mechanism transferred data to the crystal pillar.
The planet below just changed color. What is going on? This doesn't feel right at all.
Commander, there's another mechanism. Another puzzle. Let me solve it.
Okay, but hurry.
The data from this puzzle has been transferred to the crystals. Is knowledge being given to the crystal pillar? Are they memories?
Something's going on. I think the planet is sending out a distress signal. Co-pilot, I really think you should hurry the hell up.
All right. Okay, I'm at the third mechanism now. I think my mission is to solve all the puzzles and to implant knowledge into the crystal pillar.
Okay, just do it.
It's done. The knowledge has been implanted into the crystal pillar.
The planet has changed color again. I know the planet is about to be destroyed by something.
I get it. I must implant everything into the crystal pillar before that happens. This is the fourth stone mechanism.
Finish it now! Time is running out.
It's done.
I can see glowing objects flying up from the surface of the planet.
I can see crystals flying up into the sky.
Breathtaking. Clustering together above the planet. Wait, is this Phobos? So, Phobos is the embodiment of billions of years of Martian knowledge and history? The crystals, they were some sort of technology that altered our neural systems, allowing us to see, feel, and understand what was once on Mars. It was launched into space before the Martian civilization was destroyed.
Commander, I can't see anything. Commander, can you hear me? Charlie 3, are you there? What is this? Charlie 3? What are you doing here?
It's good to hear your voice, Commander. This is Vulcan 30 base. You have been asleep for 12 sols.
12 souls?
Your neural damage was less severe, but you entered into a state of very deep sleep. The life support system sustained your body.
Where's the commander?
The commander suffered from extreme neural damage. She was briefly conscious on Sol 277, but then fell back into a permanent deep sleep.
Oh God, Catherine.
Co-pilot, I have contacted Simpson. The rescue will arrive in 36 hours. The rescue will take you and the commander back to the Centra.
Where are our treatment records?
All medical records have been uploaded to the Centra. Co-pilot, you are still dehydrated and weak. Please replenish yourself with fluids. Exercise is also necessary. You may review the mission recordings from Commander Catherine once you return to the Centra.
Yeah, you're right. I need a drink.
Understood. Please wait here.
No, it's fine. I'll get it myself.
Due to possible muscle atrophy, please recuperate using the training equipment provided here. The journey home will be a long one, sir.
Got it.